ACS Lions 30. And now we're going to get the starting lineup.
Bulldogs. And home team will score the Nikiski Grizzlies. Would you please rise, remove your hats, and have a word of prayer. Let's pray. Father God, thank you so much for this evening. God, we thank you for this great game of basketball and all the efforts, the talents and abilities you've given these young men, these coaches. We just thank you for all the effort to put this tournament on. And God, we just pray that you'd be pleased with what you see on and off the court. Thanks for this opportunity to play this game. We just pray that both teams can be free from injury. And we're just so thankful for who you are and what you've done for us. We pray these things in your son's name. Amen. All right. And now. Good. All right. Just sing the national anthem. Grace Christian Senior, Bridget Brown.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regulate, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now, the starting lineups. First for the visiting Nikiski Bulldogs. A 6-foot senior, number 12, Cade Anderson. Also starting a 6-foot senior, number 14, Luke Johnson. A 5'9" senior, number 22, Hunter Holloway. Also starting a 6-foot senior, number 30, Sam Ryan. And rounding out the Bulldogs lineups, a 5'11" senior, number 34, Nathan Karsten. The Bulldogs are coached by Reed Kornstad, Russ Hitchcock, Bernd Kornstad, and David Holloway. And now to the home team, your Grace Christian Grizzlies. Starting at forward, a 6'2" senior, number 5, co-captain Nate Salima. Starting at guard, a 6'2" senior, number 10, co-captain Trevor Osborne. Starting at forward, a 6'2" junior, number 15, Brogan Nieder. Starting at guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 30, Tobin Carver. And rounding out the line tonight for the Grizzlies, that goes to 6'5" junior, number 32, Ryan Sheldon. Head coach of the Grizzlies is Jason Berger. Also coached by Tony Never and Bill Davis, Ben Unwald. Have a great contest, gentlemen.
All right, here we go. Grace against Nikiski. Tonight's referees are Russ Wadler from Homer, Will Massey from Anchorage, and Toma Gillum from Wasilla. Starting for Nikiski, we got Anderson, Johnson, Holloway, Terenian, and Karstens. Starting for the Grizzlies, you got Salima, Osborne, Nieder, Carlberg, and Sheldon. Sheldon will jump against Luke Johnson. And referee Toma Gillum from Wasilla will throw the ball up, and we got a ball game. Tip controlled by Nate Salima, passed off to Tobin Carlberg. Carlberg drives off the glass, around, no good. Sheldon with the rebound, throws it to Salima. Salima misses the pass, and out of bounds it goes. Sam Terenian will inbound to Hunter Holloway. Cross court to Holloway. Out to Anderson. Back to Holloway to Anderson. Over to Johnson. Grace playing a 2-3 zone. Anderson drives. Holloway Johnson on the baseline. Stolen away, drops it, loses it, picked it up by Trevor Osborne. Up to Carlberg. Osborne for three, that's his famous shot. Around and out, rebound by Jace Kornstad. No, I'm sorry, that's Hunter Holloway, 22. I only saw a 2 there, didn't see the other 2. I thought it was a 0. There's one deep in the corner off the rim, no good. Sheldon with the rebound, loses it to Brogan Nieder. Both teams cold here in the beginning, can't seem to get a ball off the. We have a foul underneath. I didn't see it, I was watching the ball. The referee says that foul is on. Tell us who. 14, that was on Luke Johnson, first foul of the game. Carlberg underneath, way down out to Osborne. No score here, 6:20 to go. Into Ryan Sheldon, he takes, spins, throws up one off the iron, nothing, another one in and out. Can't seem to get it to fall, nobody can. Jace Kornstad, no, that's not Kornstad, that's Sam Terenian. Anderson with the ball. Over to Holloway, back to Anderson. He throws up a 3. Around and out. Sheldon with the rebound. That's his second. Over to Osborne. Must be a, what's on that bucket off the foot, picked up by Osborne. Looks like we have a foul on Nathan Karsten on the floor. How do you get a foul when you're laying on the floor? All right, we got subs coming in. Jace Kornstad, number 20. And number 10, Ian Johnson. Salima in the Nieder. So far, we're 0 for 0 here on the scoring. Nobody can hit a bucket. They're all going in and out. There goes Trevor with his famous 3 off the iron. No good. Rebound by Salima. Lost it. Picked up by Holloway. Holloway loses it. Picked up by Osborne. He loses it. Catches it again. There goes Carlberg. Drives the baseline. Over to Nieder. Nothing. He doesn't want it. Salima back to Carlberg. He'll throw up a 3, and it's off the rebound. Off the rim, and there's a foul over the back on number 32. Ryan Sheldon, 5:18, and no score. Take the lid off the basket. Nobody can make one. Holloway, inbounds. Hunter Holloway. Over to Cade Anderson. Back to Holloway, and he's over and back, the referee says. Somebody call a timeout. Regroup. Nobody can do anything right here early going. No score. 5:13 to go in the first. Must be good defense. We'll attribute it to good defense, and then Grace almost throws it away, but Carlberg saves it. He's guarded by Jace Kornstad as he comes across the timeline. Bounce pass out to Ryan Sheldon, the big guy at the top of the key, over to Trevor Osborne. He's looking, he's driving down, backs away, throws up a three, and it's in and out again. No good. Rebound by Nikiski. Bulldogs. Holloway over to Anderson, down the baseline, in the paint, up, and he'll shoot two. Johnson will go to the line for two. Ian Johnson. Foul on Trevor Osborne, and that's in and out. 4:43 to go, and nothing has fallen. 0-0. Jimmy McGovern in the ballgame for Nate Salima. Let's see if we can get us a bucket here and start it. No, off the iron, no good. So Ian Johnson's 0 for 2. My goodness, what's going on here? Trevor, or that's not Trevor, that's Tobin Karlberg drives off the glass, and finally in for stolen by Trevor Osborne. He looks, he's going to drive. Stops, pops, nope, out to Karlberg, over to Jimmy McGovern for three, and he hits it. All of a sudden, they're coming alive. And we're having a timeout. 5-0 with 3:56 to go here in the first. I think we were about 0 for 10 there in that run. Finally, Tobin hit a two layup. And then Jimmy McGovern comes in and hits a three. All right, Sheldon, Karlberg, Schamberger, McGovern, Osborne on the court for Grace. Kornstad, Terenian up and in by Schamberger. 7-0 Grace over Nikiski. Karsten gives it over to Kornstad. Down to Terenian in the paint, bounce pass on the baseline. Oh, knocked away Javon Pamplin, knocked it away, tried to save it. Number 20, Jace Kornstad out of bounds. Grace ball under their own basket. Karlberg will inbound. Out to Sheldon. Over to Noah Schamberger. Down low to Trevor, turns, fires, pops, in for two. Nikiski calls a quick timeout. 9-0 with 3:21 to go. It was 0-0 with 4 minutes to go. Now it is 9-0. All right, here we go. Nathan Karsten. Back to Karsten. Over to Terenian. Into Anderson. Drives the paint, and that was number 14. That was Luke Johnson in the paint for the first bucket. Tobin Karlberg down to Noah Schamberger. He drives over the paint, gives it to Jimmy McGovern. Back over to Tobin. He loses the ball. Stolen away, knocked out of bounds. Foul, another foul. The guy's laying on the floor, Javon Pamplin, and he gets called for a foul. How does that happen? In the ball game is Hunter Holloway, and out is Sam Terenian. Karlberg into Salima. Karlberg for three. Off the iron. No good. Salima with a rebound. Loses it. It's on the floor. Salima picks the loose ball up. Throws up off the glass. Blocked by Javon Pamplin. He's down to Nathan Carlson. Over to Anderson. Back out to Anderson. Karsten with the ball. Bounce in the paint. Nice into Javon Pamplin, and he gets fouled. Noah Schamberger, number 11. Down low to Pamplin. Throws it out. Off the iron. No good. Gets his own rebound. Back up and in. Javon Pamplin. 9-4. Tobin Karlberg thought he was going to pop a three. Over to Schamberger. Back to Nate. Salima. Around. Nice bounce pass. Kicked away. Knocked away by Nikiski. Kornstad with the ball to 34. Karsten off the rim, out. No, rebound by Pamplin, and we have another foul. Trevor Osborne goes, what are you doing? Who's the foul on? Foul was on Nate Salima. Cade Anderson will inbound. Out to Hunter Holloway. Over to Cade Anderson. Bounce pass into Javon, kicked by Grace. They'll get the ball back. 9-4, 1:30 to go in the first. Hunter Holloway will inbound to number 14, Luke Johnson. Holloway, no good. Down to Pamplin in the paint. Nice bounce pass into number 14, Luke Johnson, up for two. They worked the ball very well there. And he'll shoot one. Up and in. 9-7 it was, 9-0, 7-0 run by Nikiski. Noah Schamberger down low to Sheldon, and he's up. Doesn't hit anything but air. Rebound by Hunter Holloway. To Cade Anderson. Back to Holloway. Over here to Karsten. Back out to Anderson. He looks at the coach. What are we doing? Coach says run number 3. Knocked out of bounds by Karlberg. 37.9 seconds to go into the ball game. Brogan Nieder gives Karlberg a rest. Very patient, looking for the perfect shot here at the end of the first quarter. Cade Anderson looks up at the clock. 16 seconds. They're spread out. What are they going to do? 7, 6. He drives. Nice into Pamplin. Nothing. Rebound Sheldon to Brogan Nieder. Throws it up off the glass. No good. And that's the end of the first period with the home team 9, Grace Nikiski 7. All right, on the court for Nikiski, we've got Anderson, Holloway, Johnson, Karsten, and Luke Johnson. We got two Johnsons. For Grace, we got Salima, Schamberger, Karlberg, Sheldon, and Nieder. Blocked by Sheldon, and he gets the ball back. Beautiful block. Not in my house. Take care of that ball, Grace. Oh, Brogan, Nieder for three. Anderson over to Karsten. Cross court to Holloway. Back to the top of the key to Anderson. Karsten throws up a three, no good. Rebound by Nikiski. Back over to Karsten. To Kate Anderson. Back in the corner, in the paint, turns around. Beautiful turnaround by Luke Johnson, and his partner was asleep. It was a beautiful pass. Went right out of bounds. Didn't even see it. Up, they throw it away. About getting ready for a five, they panic and threw it away. Trevor Osborne's looking at, what are you doing that for? Kate Anderson will inbound. 12-7. Grace over Nikiski. Out to Holloway. Over to Terenian. Back to Holloway. Nothing there. Dribbles over, almost stolen away by Karlberg. 22, Hunter Holloway. Everybody says walk, but no, the referee was standing right there. Stolen away by Brogan Nieder. He's going to go up, throw up a hook chop off the iron. No good. Osborne with the follow. Looks like we have a foul on number 10, Ian Johnson. Referee goes one in the fist. That's 10. Into the ball game is Nathan Karsten's out. Ian Johnson. Karlberg will inbound. Nieder has it, drives on the paint, right through the layup. Nobody home. Beautiful play. He saw an opening and he took it. 14-7, Grace. From the corner, no good. Nothing but air. Terenian with that rebound. Loose ball. See what I found? Kate Anderson. Out to Sam Terenian. In the paint. Stolen away by Karlberg. Knocked out of bounds by Brogan Nieder. Got a sub coming in, number 20. That would be Jace Kornstad. Out goes Hunter Holloway. Trevor Osborne with a steal. Off to Sheldon, back to Osborne. Back to the captain. The floor general. Tobin Karlberg loses it, turns around, picks it up, stops, pops off the glass, and that's good. 16-7, stolen away by Trevor. He throws up a three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, Nieder. I heard a timeout. Nikiski. Coach Reed Kornstad says timeout. 18-7, 5:09 to go in the second. All right, we're back. Javon Pamplin back in the ball game for Nikiski, along with Anderson. Stolen away, back. Nikiski gets it back. Holloway to Karsten. Cross-court pass to Kornstad. Out to Holloway. He goes down the paint, throws it up off the rim, no good. Carlberg picks up the loose ball. Trevor Osborne down to Jimmy McGovern. Drives in the paint, turns, spins, pumps it up off the glass, no good, gets his own rebound. Jimmy McGovern. 20-7, Grace over Nikiski. Karsten to Kornstad for three, off the iron, no good. Javon Pamplin with the rebound, up and in. Kid's a player. He looked at the ref, thought he was fouled. I did too, but he didn't call it. Tobin Karlberg around and in. They're playing now 22-9. We went the first 5 minutes of the game without a bucket. Over to Holloway. Is he going to take it? Nope. Chase Kornstad into the paint, pops up and in. Now they're playing some basketball. Like to see that. It looks nice when it works. Jimmy. Oh, he didn't take it. Karlberg looking. Backs away. Trevor Osborne trying to get open. Didn't. Karlberg stops back. Looks like we have a foul on Trevor pushing. Foul on Trevor Osborne pushing. The engineer says, what did they call? He was busy doing something. 22-11. Stolen away by Trevor Osborne, and up he goes and lays it up and it bounces out. Trevor is not having a good night tonight. Holloway down the baseline into number 10, off the rim, no good. He gets his own rebound, tries, fights, and nothing for Ian Johnson. Looks like a foul on number 32. Yes, 32. That's Ryan Sheldon. If he's in there and they call it on him all the time. He can't help himself. Ian Johnson off and no good. Ryan's out of the game, Ryan Sheldon. Poor kid, just because he's the big guy in the paint, always gets the call. Ian Johnson, the second one is up and off again. Nate Salima knocks it out of bounds, saved by Jace Kornstad. Back to Kornstad. Bounce pass in, knocked away. Kick, the referee says. Will Massey says kick the ball. 2:33 to go. Double up, 22-11. Grace. Kornstad looking in the corner. Back out front, top of the key. Back in the corner, around, top of the key. Holloway with the ball. Karsten looking. Kornstad. There's in the corner, Kornstad. Jace off the one-hander, nothing there. Rebound by Johnson. Back across court and out of bounds, and Grace will get the ball. I hate those crazy cross-court passes. They never seem to work. Into the ball game. Luke Johnson into the ball game. Javon Pamplin out. Jace Kornstad. Noah Schamberger, 22-11, 2 minutes to go before half. Trevor Osborne going for three. No, in and out. The guy is cold tonight. Rebound, Jimmy McGovern, up and in. The subs are picking it up for Grace. Brogan, Nieder, Jimmy McGovern, knocked away. There goes Noah Schamberger. Nice pass to Nieder. Yeah! Falls in. He's having a good game. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go. Stolen again by Nieder. Up and in. Wow. He's on fire. 28-11. Way down to Javon Pamplin. Nice pass into, and he walked. Luke Johnson had the layup, and the referee said, no, you walk. Jimmy McGovern. Schamberger with the ball. Behind the back, falls down. Picked up by Johnson. He goes up off the glass. No good, but he's fouled by Noah. That always happens. The guy that either loses the ball, misses the shot, or the rebound goes down and makes the foul. Out of frustration, probably. I've seen it many times. I've done it myself when I was a youngster. 54 seconds to go, 28-11. Luke Johnson on the line for Nikiski. And he makes it good. Johnson up and in. Jimmy McGovern to Trevor. He's going to try another one. Keep shooting. He'll get it one of these times. Nate Salima with the rebound. Out to Noah Schamberger off the iron. No good. Rebound. Nikiski behind his back. That's Sam Terenian. Over to Javon. Kate Anderson with the ball. Down to Pamplin. Up and off the iron. No good. Rebound taken away. Picked up by Osborne. 25 seconds to go. Knocked out of bounds by Javon Pamplin. Into the ball game, Ian Johnson. Out. Luke Johnson. Oh, he got hit in the face. That's why he's out. He's holding his mouth. I didn't see it. 14 seconds to go. What's Schamberger going to do around? He dribbles out down the base in the Nieder. Nate Salima looks in the paint. There's Noah from the top of the key. Off the iron. Off the window for two. And that is the end of the first half with the score. The Grace Christian Grizzlies 30, the Nikiski Bulldogs 13. And we'll